Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today is just me, and as you can tell by the title, it is a makeup tutorial. I always get a lot of questions and about doing makeup, how I do my makeup, and things like that. So I just did kind of like an updated version of what I do, some new things that I do. Most of the stuff I do is old. Yeah. So if you like this look, just continue on watching. Get your stuff ready, and everything is it's gonna be a voiceover, so everything will be linked below. I promise it's gonna be up when this video goes up. Okay guys, so I started off with my Embryolisse cream. I cleaned my skin, and I also after that I went in with my foundations. I'm using the NARS and my favorite Lancome foundation. Mix those together and use these wedges. You can buy them anywhere, they're really cheap. I usually use brushes, but I'm super lazy and I didn't have the time, nor did I want to clean the brushes, so I went in with sponges. Um, I really like. I don't really like using sponges that much because you use way more product and it shears out the coverage of it. But yeah, I'm just placing that all over, bringing it down a little bit under my neck. Under my neck, on my neck. Make sure you get in between that nose. Yeah, all that good stuff. So next I'm going in with some concealer, my MAC and my NARS. I'm going to use the brightest shade in there to do under my eyes, as you can see. I really like using a sponge, but for some reason I switched to these brushes that my mom, some little cheap brushes she bought me. See how that was going to, what coverage that was going to give me. Then go in with my sponge after, and it was a lot faster than using that sponge. I feel like I was just using too much product. So yeah. Put that under my eyes, on my forehead. Then I blend that out with my sponge. And bring that go down my nose. Blend all that good stuff in. This is really important that you guys blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. You do not want like really harsh lines. But I do also have a trick for harsh lines at the end of this video. I'll show you guys. So I'll go in with the second lightest shade next and go under my contour line. This is something I recently just started doing again. Like I did when I first started my makeup, but then I just didn't like the way it was coming out. But you know, when you beginner doing your makeup, everything you do looks horrible. So next I go in with my Clinique foundation stick. This is real, like a really subtle contour I'm giving myself. And just a reminder, everything will be linked. Okay, next I'm attempting to do a nose contour. I started doing nose contour a long time ago. Then I just stopped because I was so bad at it. I didn't want to continue to teach myself something I was just so bad at. But yeah, so I went in with an angle brush, something that was really stiff, and then I'm gonna blend all that in with it. For this part I'm using an angle brush. Angle brushes are so perfect for when you're blending out your contour. And it doesn't, I like to use dense brushes when I'm applying face products. So yeah, the brush I'm using is kind of dense. It's not super dense. I've got denser brushes than that one, but yeah. So for the nose contour, I'm going to actually blend that out with a sponge, one of my beauty wedges. Yeah, then I'm going in. I'm just going in between till I get rid of the harsh lines. I usually go in with like one of my Real Technique sponges. But so yeah, next I'm gonna give myself just a little bit more of a highlight with my NARS. Also, remember that it's gonna be the color I use is gonna be linked below, just to give myself a little extra highlight under my eyes, cause that's where I really like to highlight at. I really like the under eye. So I'm going in, just getting rid of the harsh lines too with my fingers. Fingers are also really good tools. Next, for the brows, I usually use Anastasia. That is like my holy grail. But I can't find it for some reason. It's somewhere around here. I got too much makeup to go through to find it. I just grabbed the first thing I seen. Don't mind my batteries missing out my mirror either. Please don't drag me, y'all. I know it look ghetto and whatnot, but I just really couldn't find that back, and I needed it. Next, I'm going in just to not give myself like super harsh. I hate harsh brows. I went in with the NYX pencil to just give myself little strokes of that to make little hairs, just so it's not a super blocked off. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A blocked off beginning of brows. Then I went in, did a little cleaning up on my brows. Cause I drew them too big. Like that's why I need my Anastasia and my little Anastasia brush. Cleaned up under that. I always go in and blend that out with my fingers. Sometimes I use a brush, but the main times I think it turns out way more better with my fingers. Laura Mercier, you guys know, is the holy grail of everybody who does their own makeup and does other people's makeup. Putting that all over the place, and I like to pack quite a bit on just because I get so oily in my T-zone. It's so annoying. When in all the places I highlighted, you guys know the drill. I also went over my brows because I hate when like I'm in the sweaty. I'm in the sweaty. I'm starting to sweat and my eyebrows get sweaty, so that's ugh. So I just put a little powder over there just to make sure those stay nice and perfect in place. Going in with some bronzer, going over my highlight. Usually I put a lot more bronzer than this, or maybe it's just because I use a different bronzer. Y'all see me? We should play a game called Guess That Song, cause I'm in here jamming. Oh yeah, so I just go over my contour lines with that bronzer. I love bronzer, y'all. Next is eyeshadow. This is the Huda palette. I'm using that color. I don't think she has names for those colors. And this is so weird. I'm up here using these brushes. I told you my mom just got me these little brushes. I hate them. They're really fluffy and good for other things, but I tried to use them for eyeshadow, and it was just no. It was just a no no. So I just, you can't really scrape eyeshadow once you put that much on too. So I just went with the flow. Went in, put some little shimmers because I don't like one color just being over my whole lid. And another thing is with the eyeshadows, like when you're adding a shimmer color, it always turns out better when you use your finger. Unless you spray one of your brushes with some fixed put spray or something like that, that also works really good. But 9 times out of 10, 9.9 times out of 10, I'm using my finger. So I just went in and smoked out the bottom lash line with the same shadows that I use on my upper lid. That's something I've been getting in the habit of doing. I used to not do that, but now I was like, I love bringing attention to my eyes. So it's just something I started to do. Yeah, and I'm gonna continue to do that. And right there, I was just getting rid of some eyeshadow that fell down. I dipped that brush into some powder and just wiped it away. Next, guys, I'm going into my eyes. Just starting off with some mascara. Oh, I love that Colossal Lash. That's my favorite one. I think it's by Maybelline. So yeah, I'm just going in, getting rid of that makeup that's on my eyelash, but put mascara on it so it blends better with my eyelashes. Yeah. I also go in and put some on my bottom lash line. I love putting mascara down there. I don't think I always do it no matter what look I'm doing. So next I'm going in. This is the trick I was gonna tell you guys about. It's going in to get rid of like really harsh lines. I just to make your face look more subtle. I went in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. You can go in with any um small what is that? Sheer coverage foundation, powder foundation. So yeah, I go in with a dense kabuki brush just because it makes it blend way better. Yeah, it just tones it down. Oh, let me get that lighting together for y'all. Ooh, Got it, Jay? Is it done? And going back to just visiting the brows again, I go in with gel because I don't know, for some reason I always do this, but for some reason my all my eyebrow hairs just fell down, so I had to bring them back up so it wasn't just like looking like a whole bunch of pomade on my face. But yeah, I always go in with that regardless, just so my brows stay in place. It's a good trick you guys should use, especially to get the front part of your brows, bring it more realistic looking, natural looking. Then I'm going in for my lips. I love, love, love NYX. NYX is like my favorite lip brand ever. I always go in with the liner, always, even if I'm just putting lip gloss on. I always go in with a liner. It's really good to use stuff like that too when you guys so you know when you eat and stuff like that lip liner stays on, so you always gotta, backup plan just in case your lips get wiped away. I wonder what song I'm singing. Probably even some Gunna, Hood Rich. Maybe a little Dirk song was on. So yeah, I'm just going over. I make sure I go over whatever I'm using. I always go over my liner because I do not like harsh lines, especially when it comes to my lips. I look like a seventh grade principal with that harsh lip. Like y'all know what y'all principal and teachers used to look like with that lip liner on and nothing else. Looking crazy. So yeah, I'm just going in, bringing down that highlight just a tad bit. Ooh, blush, y'all. If y'all don't use blush, I need to get y'all some, especially this MAC Raizin. My MAC, the lid to that skirt. That's my song. Yeah, I love, love, love this MAC blush. It's Raizin. That's the color of it, and you can use it for anybody. Lighter than me, darker than me. Okay, so just to save time, I did my lashes off camera. Then I'm going in with my Maybelline highlighter. I love this highlighter. You can do a real subtle look, but you also, if you want, pile it on and make it booming. I also go in with my inner tear ducts and my brow bone down my nose. Those are my spots, y'all. Sometimes I don't put it on my cheeks, but yeah. So I'm just gonna struggle to spray my face. Ooh, I don't know what was going on. And yeah, so that. How did I do, guys? Was it alright? If you like this video, please like, comment, share. Tell me what was your favorite part down below in the comment section, or any questions you guys have, any products you guys want me to use so you guys can see how to use them. I use just about everything, high-end makeup and drugstore. I love both. It really doesn't matter to me. Yeah, so give this video a thumbs up, and can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.